Jackson.
Good morning. Happy Saturday, jurors. What's up? Come on in. I see that this live was supposed to happen 30 some hours. I did put in the wrong date. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Can we have truce in this black tea sector? That is the discussion this morning, okay? If you're eating your Wheaties and Cheerios, never fear, Judge Shady Court is here. Got to give you an update, okay? Got to give you an official update. Is a truce in this gutter gangster black tea sector? Is it obtainable? That is the question. Okay. Feel free to drop your comments in below. How do you guys feel about people able to have a conversation and then move on forever? Now, we're not talking about no BFFs and this, that, and the third, because the way Judge Shady Court is looking at it, you go your way and the judge will go hers. Now, a lot of y'all know that the judge been at war for weeks. In fact, almost 4 years on this internet, I've been engaged in an active war. Okay. However, the judge is open to having a conversation. Okay. Good morning, and the judge is up. It's 8:40 Eastern Standard Time. I was just ready to mark somebody. Let me stop, okay? I don't need no new beefs right now. I'm trying to dead the ones we got. Now, the judge done been up doing her beauty regimen. Let's be clear, okay? Once you hit past 50, you got to listen. It's a lot of work to keep it all in the spot it's supposed to be in. So the judge then did her beautiful, amazing serum, eye serum. She had her avocado eye patches, eye mask. Then she threw the little bit of gold mask up around her. Listen, worry about yourself, okay? When you get to be 52 years old and look as beautiful as Judge Shady Court, you understand. It's a 24-hour a day job to stay up with the best of them. And definitely keep these youngins in their place. See what I'm saying? See, a lot of these youngins up around here, they lack wisdom. You know, when somebody don't have the skill of wisdom, it's a train wreck. You understand what I'm saying? Happy Saturday. Let me see who in the bed. What's up, Lady B? Yes, our memberships will be back today. We will talk our crap behind the paywall. We will stay posted. Okay? For any little heifers that try to hide out in our membership and get our business up around here, we're going to blast them. We're going to put the names up around here and tell them to get to stepping. Good morning. Good morning, Loki, baby. Hey, Lady Bridget. Luna in the building. Soraya in the house. Listen, y'all know they say the judge only get 5 people a show. Well, we got 15. Yes, indeed. Listen, is truce in the black tea sector obtainable? That's what the judge is trying to figure out. Okay? Hey, Florida. Soraya said no, even if the people that have beef put forth the effort, third parties add few, and then there's another. Absolutely. You know what, Soraya? I vote you to be president. You understand what I'm saying? Because it takes some of these buckyhead heifers forever to understand that, to comprehend just what you say. Oh, heaven, let me highlight that and let them know. Y'all see what Soraya, she teaching us up in this courtroom this morning. Yes, indeed. The judge been busy. The judge been busy plotting and planning, and you know what I'm saying. It's a lot. It's a lot when you try to come up on the set in this gutter gangster sector. Hey, Faye. Good morning, baby. When you try to come up around here, you know a lot of people don't want you to be great up around here. That's right. Low key say no truth, no truths. Okay, only truth. Yes. I was up around there yesterday and I had a conversation with Andre. Yeah, that's the first time I said that. I'm here to let y'all know, okay? We're no longer going to be able to say, well, you know, Dre, wait a minute, hold on. AT2 did give me permission to still use his name. It's Dre. You know, I'd rather call him Dre. Now, listen, listen. We had a 30-day truce, okay? Now, the truth is supposed to entail. I'm not supposed to say nothing negative about Dre, and Dre ain't supposed to say nothing about Judge Shady. Okay, I gave him permission. If you want to say the judge or drunk, this, that, listen. He talked about Jesus Christ. If the judge got up here and lined up every heifer, I'd be here all day. Okay, I don't have that kind of time. Yep, truth tends to become subjective in the sector. Yeah, it's a lot going on, y'all. Because listen, some people will be absolutely enraged at some folks having a conversation. Now, understand and let's be clear up around here. I will never be Dre's friend in life because I don't trust him. But the craziest thing that I was able to find out, and the judge prides herself on trying to keep up on this ninja and that minding her business, that pays her, and this, that, and the third. But I was quite shocked yesterday. I really was. I'll get back to y'all comments in 1 second because y'all know the judge be forgetting. See what I'm saying? Hey, Elizabeth. What's up, baby? But listen, I discovered something yesterday. Now, listen, the judge prides herself on having an understanding mind, having an open heart to forgive and forget. But some people, they want all the smoke. See what I'm saying? But I was quite surprised. Now, I pride myself and on being a mentor to Andre Turner. Okay, you might know him as ATT. Okay, I prided myself on being an upstanding supporter and someone who actually wanted him to win. Okay. Now, granted, he was up around there yesterday. He thought I was with an elaborate plot to take down his channel on this and that. And I watched his recent videos and I'm saying, sir, just about a month ago, with all due respect, you was up around there rounding everybody else's channels. See, I always say pick and choose your battles up around. Now, granted, I ain't saying nothing negative. I got 30 days to see if me and Dre can go our separate ways without firing up a video. He called the judge all kinds of names up around here. But I was quite shocked yesterday. If y'all go up over there to All About the Trees, shout out to her. Because y'all can say what y'all want about trees. No, we ain't no BFF. What's up, DTT? We ain't no BFFs. But she opened her platform around there for us to have a conversation, me and Dre. But, I have been thinking about this. I get this a lot. When you're Judge Shady Court, everybody want a piece of you every now and again. You know what I'm saying? Um, mm, they just want a piece of. They want to get closer to you. They just ain't that right, Loon? He he gets so mad so fast. I'm gonna mind my business all night. See what I'm saying? Because he could look at this as an elaborate scheme, to try to subject the fact that the judge is over there plotting and planning. Listen. Let's be clear about a few things. I'm informing my jurors that you guys will not hear me trash big guy. Okay, that you're not gonna be able to do that because I'm gonna hold up my end of the bargain. But I was up around there this morning and I heard him say, let's be clear. And I'm saying to myself, oh, yeah, I did give him permission to keep using that. Okay. But anyway, I was quite, make sure y'all smash the like button. Y'all know they don't have no respect for the judge on this internet. Yeah. Listen, I'm waiting on my 15 minutes of fame up around there. Anybody seen Sean Davy? I'm trying to figure out. I am the star of the show, okay? Let's be clear up around here. Literally, that's right, Plotter. I don't even know y'all was just responding. Wait a minute, what's going on? Ain't nobody fighting up around here? Is that? Listen, this is a courtroom. If you need the box, let the judge know and I'll set it up, okay? Everybody got to get it out somehow. But anyway, I was quite surprised, and I don't know if a lot of people clocked this tea. I believe, and, at least from the conversation that I had yesterday, I think Dre had some sort of crush on Judge Shady Court. Now, wait a minute. I get this a lot. I'm only 52, okay? But, I get a lot of youngins, trying to, uh, yeah, I get a lot of youngins, trying to have sugar plums, visions of sugar plums dancing in their head. I was quite surprised. Some of the things that Dre said over there, I had never thought of in my life. Okay? He alluded to the fact, he said, you want me. I said, wait a minute. You know what? I said, wait a minute, something is going on up around here. Okay? What the I respectfully had to do this, y'all.
Objection.
That's right. Let's be clear. I'm gonna have to object. I have never looked at Dre Dre in any type of sexual. I said sexual, not even considering it. You understand what the judge is saying? But then I had to sit back and think and say, Judge, that's just how the people is. That's the effect. That's the Judge Eve's way. you know, it was crazy to me. I was quite, shocked that I didn't see it coming. In my own opinion, Dre had a crush on Judge Shady. Lord have mercy, Christ. And I had to gently remind him, you're too young. You understand what I'm saying? The judge needs her adventures wise. See what I'm saying? We're facing some younger men love old women. Listen, sometimes these young bammers right here got that mama effect. You see what I'm saying? Listen, the judge is the boss, and I got to be very careful of who I love up on. Because most of the people become crazy. See what I'm saying? Then they be reaching out and reminiscing on the love we had and all this Mary J. Blige shit. See what the judge is saying? But it was quite interesting to me. I mean, I would implore you guys go check the conversation out. Just stand 10 toes down. I don't give a damn what audio you drop. You understand? Stop right there. Listen, I had to remind myself that I have that effect on a lot of folks. That's the EVE effect. See what the judge is saying? And, I found it shocking. But then I reminded myself, Judge, you are the shit's naive, and you get that a lot. Okay. I have to let folks down gently because they ain't ready for this kind of smoke. See what I'm saying? And listen, you got to be wise. I don't deal with nothing young and dumb and full of, you know what I'm saying? Up around shit. Look, I'm not into the business of dealing with nobody's cheering. Lord have mercy. But it just lets me know, Judge Shady Court, you are everything. And people are stopped at nothing. Yes, they want their mothers and not mates. Yeah. And I must say, I had to let big guy down very gently and remind him, I'm appalled at you asking me that I want any taco meat up around there. I mean, basically up around about that's what he was alluding to. And I said to myself, I would run circles around these youngers. You understand what I'm saying? They be so discombobulated. They couldn't go on in life. Let's be clear around here. I keep telling you can't outslick a fox. You understand? 50 is the new 40. Yeah, but it ain't nothing. I didn't disrespect him or anything. Thank you, baby. That young lady, is that who is that? Oh, that's Janet Jackson's and Michael Jackson sister. That's Giovanni. Okay, that's Giovanni Jackson. Y'all know when what's his name? Joe Jackson, may he rest in peace. He was up around there with the whole entire family. Okay, with Miss Cheryl Jackson. So this is Giovanni Jackson. Hey, Remy. Hey, Elizabeth. Yep, this is Giovanni Jackson. And she's up around there on IG, and I absolutely adore her. But when she took this picture, I said, "Ooh, let me grab that," because she had a little something in her hand. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, she ain't showing the whole thing, but Giovanni Jackson is a sweetheart. And I'm telling you, a lot of us was not aware that old Joe was spreading it low and laying it wide everywhere he went. But I do believe he loved her mother because he was living with her mother for up to 15, 20 years while he was married to Miss Catherine. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. See, it's a lot of things going on up around here. But this young lady has a right to exist. This is Giovanni Jackson. She wrote an amazing book called The Bastard's Child. I have that book, and we're going to read that book in our members only. Okay. This young lady, she walked us through when she, met her siblings. She's saying basically the only one that really embraced her was Reby Jackson, if you're nasty. Okay. Demita, aka Janet Jackson, is not the baby girl. Okay. They've been lying to us for years. Giovanni Jackson, the only child of Cheryl and Joe Jackson. Okay. She's the official baby girl. Let's be clear about that, Janet. And you know damn well you wasn't the baby up around her. Janet was aware of this young lady for years. See, I'm telling you, what's done in the dark always come to the light. Ain't that right, Remy? But anyway, she has a right to exist, right? But back to the matter at hand. Are you guys prepared or do you just love the mess? Okay. Currently, we got people um back down memory lane. They running around here from 2018. I wasn't even born yet up around here. Okay. And I pride myself on listening to everybody's story, but some of it I'm getting sick of. Okay. The judge gets sick of it. That's in my own opinion. For God's sake. Okay. Yeah, they were out here regurgitating from 1999, 1998, 1997. Listen, yep, Bonus Jackson, yep. We're gonna get a real history lesson because let me tell you something. They knew that young lady existed. The public didn't know that he loved her mother. Okay. Now I don't know what Miss Catherine was around there doing. Maybe Miss Catherine was knitting and shit, but Miss Catherine knew that he was holding house right up the street. See, Joe Jackson had a house, maybe right up the block. Honest to God, they had a nice house. Giovanni grew up with the both of them in her lives, so I guess Joe was going down there to the big mansion and then going down there to the apartment. See what I'm saying? But I believe Miss Cheryl loved him. I'm gonna send this live to Giovanni. She calls herself the warrior queen and the bastard's child, and I always say, no, you are absolutely where you supposed to be. And it just so happened you was born up in one of the the most historical families in the world. So, girl, tell us a little something, something. It's a lot of people that embraced her. She's saying that a couple of her brothers did, and Michael embraced her eventually. So it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. See, we got content for days up around. We got to get around here and regurgitate all goddamn day. Okay, sometimes you get tired of regurgitating spilled milk. But see, I know a lot of you messy, messy supporters. Y'all love the beef. See what I'm saying? I didn't know about her. I didn't know about her until last month. She's a whole grown woman, best kept secret. Yup, Sarit. She has a beautiful daughter that she adores. She do have a man now. Thank God that girl ain't by herself. She got her a man. Uh-huh. She's in close contact. I believe her and Janet has gotten closer. The family has embraced her as the original baby girl. Janet Jackson is not the baby daughter, and she hasn't been for years. I can't stand this kind of foods. They sitting up here faking like Catherine and Joe was in love. No, he was in a relationship with Giovanni's mother for 20 years. Catherine was aware. They lived up the street. Okay, Catherine saw this baby girl one time, according to the book, knew who she was. She happened to see Miss Catherine in a store. When I tell y'all this book is amazing, I have it, and I'm gonna enact those memberships. $1.99 for God's sake. I ain't like these other channels. $9.99 a month, and I ain't doing no lives. Make it make sense up around here. You will get a discount up around here because I know everybody got to pay the bills. Okay. Yep. So we're gonna do it for $1.99, y'all, and we're gonna lay this book out. Okay. Yeah, so Red said, as subs, we get tired of hearing regurgitated stuff. Yeah. And see, I know it's hard on a lot of you newbies' ears because you don't know who's who. For instance, I'm Judge Shady Court. I'm Deary Vat Media. I'm Deary Vat Says, Judge GP Court. So you don't know until you know. Hey, Daisy. Good morning, baby. Happy Saturday. What y'all got planned for today? I'm going to chill with Mama today. I'm going to take her some lunch a little later. Uh-huh. Take her some lunch and just chill. And then I'll chill. See what I'm saying? Oh, make sure y'all subscribe to the main channel, Lifestyle Dear, my girl Deary Vat Media LLC. You will be at happy hour with her next Saturday, every Saturday from 6 to 9. Enjoy some amazing talent. See what's popping off at the bar. The camera will be on and we'll be turning all the way up around there. Okay. If we don't do it every Saturday, we'll do it every other Saturday. Okay. Right. People always ask, is Judge Shady Court the same as Judge Eve? Yeah. And I did that for good measure. See what I'm saying? I did that for good measure. But I realized it has it hurts the newbies up around here. And the newbies, granted, they hadn't really came over here and chilled out with Judge due to the false narratives that they done probably been hearing up around here. Okay. Yep, I love me a Saturday too, fam. I got one rolled up, you feel me? Right after the slide. Just natural sting on an open fire. Luna, hey Luna, we smoking on this black tea sector today. Yeah, they get sucked in and then they say, don't go over there to Judge Shady or Judge Evie or Judge Evie Court and all this whole foolishness, okay? But forget what you heard. I pride myself for going to find out for myself. Okay. Now, the question, the original question, can a truce be obtainable up around here, Daisy? Now, a couple of days ago, also. The judge was up around there again on a good old station here. And I know a lot of y'all don't go up around it, but I pride myself on going where the hell I want to go. Okay. Listen, if that hurts your feelings, I don't know what to tell you. I'm a content creator first and foremost. Judge don't take no sides. I respect everybody for who the hell they is, but don't put Judge Shady Court in that position because you're gonna lose. You understand what I'm saying? Always judge for yourself, y'all. Get to know people on your own. Yeah. But can this truce be obtainable by people just minding their business and sticking to their word? And y'all know about a year ago, Judge went up over there to try to have some truce. But the heifer didn't want none. Okay. She wanted to turn it up a notch. Okay. She wanted to wake it up. Now she got to catch a flight. Anyway, I believe a truce can be obtained, and you must stick with that truce so that it won't go from 0 to 100. You understand what the judge is saying? Um, Now I was up around there. Y'all know I can only use this name for a little bit. After today, I can't use this name. Sammy girl. Sammy girl. I can't use that anymore. You know why? Because the judge went around there and the judge takes pride in standing around. I said, I'm not going to talk about Sammy girl, aka Sam anymore. I'm just not. Okay. Now the judge was aware that a Sammy girl felt that she needed the judge. I said, Judge Shady Court. Talking about the OG been stumping and running around here, ducking and dodging and plotting, planning for the last 5 motherfucking years. Requested the judge presence. He said, judge need to go up around there on nature. Judge ain't got to do a goddamn thing but stay black and die. You understand what the judge saying up around here? Last time the judge checked, if I say it's a wrap, it's a wrap. Leave it right there. See what I'm saying? But the judge ain't starting nothing. I'm just letting y'all know. I will no longer be speaking on Sammy Girl, okay? For anything. I'm just listen. Good morning. Let me see what the poor Daisy. Daisy said, I'm hated for liking Stormy. Got told by wait a minute, got told bye-bye from the owl for sticking up for someone, so I don't know what we are, what we're who I am. Yeah, just stay true to yourself. Now, unfortunately, we got a lot of content creators around here. If they see you somewhere, they feel like it's a dig to them. And I'm trying to figure out what the hell your panties in a bunch for. Cause last time the judge showed a check, it wasn't a requirement according to the YouTube guidelines. You can go and support who you want to support. And it's unfortunate a lot of people are not mature enough to understand that people have a right to go where the hell they want and do what they want to do up around. Hey RC, good morning. Listen, be advised, people have a right to run their channels the way they do. And unfortunately, if they tell you to get the stepping, just get the stepping. Come on back over here with Judge Shea. We got plenty of space, Daisy. Hell, we only got 28. You know, they said we only were 5. Say that, Judge. That's right. I told y'all. When you are a leader, people will try to control you. You understand what I'm saying? And be advised, I don't have anything against Magic the Black Owl, okay? I watched Magic come through this Ninja Net with some highs and lows up around here, starting off from the Jaguar right sector. I watched her get herself hooked up in some things, and 2 years later, she's still up over there with the same smoke. You understand what the judge? That's not the judge. I'm trying to get as far as away from 2020, 2021 as the judge can get. I don't want to hear it. You understand what I'm saying? Because see, folks around here playing, around here making trilogies and documentaries. Listen, just stand on business. Now, granted, once my official court case is over, when the judge was going to be murdered on YouTube, I take that seriously. Anybody soliciting anybody in my state to have me killed, I take that seriously. Okay. Now, I will be available for interviews. Listen, it's two sides. You can get their side and then get mine. That's how you get the real tea up around here. Do the research. It works if you work it, just like motherfucker rehab. Good morning. Hey, Stormy. Good morning, baby. Lord have mercy. Somebody just said something about Stormy. Stormy. uh, Listen, at the end of the day, this is a free ninja now. Now, I understand that everybody ain't strong enough, but go get some medication, okay? Don't take it personal. Now, stand on business when you have to. When people is plotting to have you taken out. See, the judge want to live. I'd like to live. I want to live forever if I could, you know. And when that couple was unalive, y'all saw what was going on back and forth. And see, I blame YouTube, because YouTube allowed them two young folks. Y'all, I'm talking about in Vegas, when that man went up there and unalived that man and his wife. Man, it was the saddest thing. That's why the judge had to take it seriously, because anybody reaching out to anybody in my state, see what I'm saying? That means they were serious about their business. It ain't my job and the state of Maryland job to figure out, okay, was it carried out or not. I only have to prove malicious intent. And the track record state that you've been hating Judge Shady for a minute, doxing and boxing and roxing. I don't know if you was going to kill me or not. I can show the court the case study of YouTube allowing this couple to go back and forth with a person that unalived them. And this is why I took it seriously. At the end of the day, YouTube does bear a lot of the responsibility, because you created the platform for people to be stalked, doxed, roxed, and pop, run back to their channels, put it on YouTube. That couple is unalive, man. And this is some serious stuff. Yep, YouTube is a hot mess. It absolutely is. And they bear a big responsibility for that couple being unalived out there in Vegas. If anybody even inquires about having you harmed or injured, take it seriously. Game is over, because you don't know. People are willing to have you murked these days for $50. Okay. When my mother and father gave birth to me, and that man put breath in the judge's lungs, I'm talking about the big guy upstairs, the God. Okay. I love my life. And just because you don't like the way Judge Shady move and this, that, and the third, I always say this. Let's be clear up around here. I always say, do unto Eve as you would have Eve do unto you.
Order in the Shady Court. Justice served with sass.
Hey, what's up? Judge Shady Court here. Listen, if you are a wannabe criminal, you need to know about your Miranda rights. Now, this is how it goes. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning and to have a lawyer present during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you free of charge prior to any questioning. Do you understand your rights? Are you willing to waive these rights and talk to me now without a lawyer being present? Listen, when the police plan on interrogating you, that absolutely means you're not free to go.
Now, I want to equip you as a criminal to be. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, I always got to look out for babies and fools, okay? You plan on becoming a criminal, please check the video out. You need to know your rights. My dad is also doing very good, y'all. He did have pneumonia. Thank you for the prayers and the respect that y'all gave up. He's an 87-year-old that thinks he's still 40. See what I'm saying? Still think he got the juice, and I tell him to sit down. But he's on the road and talking big shit. But I love my daddy. I am a daddy's girl. Out of 17 children, I think I'm the favorite. See what I'm saying? He calls me his devil daughter. He calls me the devil. I believe in you and me. Come on, you gotta back me up there. I believe that we will be in love eternally. Well, as far as I can see, as far as you will always be the one for me. I believe in dreams again. I believe that love will never end. Like a river wide the sea. That's my daddy. That's my daddy. Forget what you heard. Listen, I've always had a father figure in my life. I don't know how he did it, but I'm glad he did. Okay. Yeah, he calls me the devil. Because I bring the smoke. Okay. Yes, it did. I don't play about my mother, and I don't play about my daddy. Uh-huh. Good morning, Maria. I don't play about my daddy. Now he's the originator. I got my vocals from him. Daddy was singing in a all male group, very popular throughout the 40s, 50s, and 60s. That's my daddy. That's my daddy. Okay, but nobody better not say nothing bad about my daddy. Good morning, Lisa. Don't nobody say nothing. Forget what you heard. I don't know what it is to be a fatherless child. No. Okay. And it is what it is. The man has 17 children, but the man managed to be obsessed with me and my sisters, okay? And at the end of the day, I have sisters and brothers, yes, indeed. But at the end of the day, this man managed to give all of us love, no matter what, okay? And I love him. I love him. I love him. I just wish he'd go and join a deaconess board, a usher board, or something. Hell, I wish he'd gone to the church. But I know the Lord is working on them. Yep, 1 of 17, baby. That's how we get down. Well, I did lose 3 guys. One of my sisters passed from a drug overdose. Rest in peace, Linda. I love you, baby. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to finish that fight. They found her overdose with some Bama off that, I believe, allegedly that fentanyl. I'm not sure exactly. And then my other sister, Brenda, passed away from lupus. Lupus runs crazy in my family, okay? Yeah. Thank you. So thanks, Faith. Thank y'all. Listen, I told y'all to judge DYM or whoever. I share what I want to share. You understand what I'm saying? Can't nobody tell you my story better than me. Now I don't give a fuck what you docs and pull up. I share what I want. I love my life. I'm not ashamed of my life. I came from nothing, but I made myself into something because that's all we had. You understand? Yes, indeed, Judge Shady Court. Oh, I lost my dad 13 years ago. He was my main man. Yes, Faye. I'm sorry. Listen, I always say that it's never goodbye, but always see you later. I truly believe that, man. And that's why Judge Shady won't go but so far in life. Because Lord have mercy, I wanna be in that number when them saints go marching in so I can see all my amazing family members, my sisters, my BFFs, everybody that passed away. There's a lot of people that left early for me, man. And I never question God. I just say I'll see you later. I see you later. I had an amazing mother-in-law from the age of 14 all the way until she passed, always in my life. And I'm still trying to get over that. She passed about 6 years ago, but I miss her. I want to see her again because me and Sandy had a boy. I wasn't even dating her son, but we was turning up. You understand what I'm saying? And I wasn't even dating her son. Her and I were hanging out. That's just the effect. When you meet people in certain relationships, man, some things are forever. And she always told me, she said, Yvette, I'm not going to be here, but she always told me it's never goodbye, but see you later. And I've been saying that since 15 years old. Okay. And listen, at the end of the day, man, people are in your life for a reason or a season. That's why I say I hope a truce can be obtainable on this black gutted internet. Because at the end of the day, life is so very short, right? Yes, it is. See, a lot of people don't want to hear nothing the judge got to say because they demons. Now, we got to accept that there are live, real-time demons walking around here. You understand? Yep, soulmates are not always romantic. That's right, Soraya. That is so true. We love you too, Faye. Oh, we love you too, Luna. Yes, indeed. Because Luna is a prime example of having truths. And you see the support that she get a judge. She don't have to give me no support. She just don't got to do it. Because Luna could stand my ass. How many times did I block you, Luna? I said, God damn it. I think I even did a live on Luna. But I'm here to tell you. Peace is obtainable in these YouTube streets if only you stick to it. Now, be advised, I got to not say nothing about Dre for 30 days. Don't mean I won't be in y'all bushes and things, because Dre can't control the judge. And I tried to explain that to him yesterday. But I understand that Dre is dealing with other things. Now, I ain't got nothing against the knot, but he was under the impression, listen, the knot is his own star. Let's be clear, okay? And I done told y'all. Hey, Opinionated Productions in the building. Make sure y'all go subscribe and support. My girl been out here working hard with the content. I adore you. I love your Instacart series, Opinionated. You are everything, man. Prime example of excellence. A go-getter. I appreciate that. Whose birthday? Wait a minute. Have a blessed day. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Auntie. Happy birthday to you. Y'all wish him a birthday. Happy birthday, okay? It's so amazing. It's so amazing. Have a great birthday, baby. Have a great birthday. Somebody didn't wake up and see their birthday today. So be happy and rejoice and be glad in it. Okay. Richard Smallwood's second, third funeral was coming up. Lord have mercy. They did one yesterday. I was up around there. I'm editing that video and upload it on my main channel. He's the gospel great, the music maestro, my music teacher, passed away. Man, I don't know. Nobody but Richard Smallwood will have 19 going to home celebration services. My God, on today. Okay. But when you live such a big life, and you never used it for clout, um, you just never know. You just never know how the people received you, and the people loved him. That lets you know Richard Smallwood, the music maestro of the gospel world, lived an amazing life. Okay. So the 24th, we're gonna be rocking out at Ebenezer First Baptist Church. So that's where they're gonna lay him down low. Okay. The judge got to do two I'll be doing two I'll be playing piano for two different separate choirs, okay? Because they can't touch the music like the judge, okay? The judge learned to play by ear, and then I had Mr. Maestro, the music maestro, to give me the realty on it. You see what I'm saying? Didn't he have to go to school for it? Yes, indeed. But can't nobody do it like Judge Shady Court, so I have been enacted to play that piano, okay? So happy Saturday to y'all. It's Lord have mercy. I went over 30 minutes. Whew, Lord have mercy. Thank you, Elizabeth. We love you, babe. Listen. Can't nobody tell the judge who not to support, who not to rock with. Now, if you are an insecure content creator and then you are mad because the judge gonna leave you where you is, okay? Now, the only beef that the judge have and ain't giving up right now, I ain't talking about the other beefs, that's federal. I'm talking about the frumpy fella. I'm on her ass, okay? Because you're not gonna spend the judge coins and talk shit. Okay? I'm gonna make you cough up every goddamn dollar. You understand what the judge is saying? Because I'm gonna show you how to be grateful up around you. If I gotta take it out your ass. Hey, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, Ingrid. Welcome in the Judge Shady Court, y'all. We don't be talking about nothing. Don't nobody watch the judge, but y'all here, so I appreciate your support. Okay, they do really watch the judge because some people can repeat verbatim what the judge is saying up around here. Okay, judge gonna come for your job. Listen, I believe we can. Hey, Stormy, what you think about that, baby? Do you think that people can go their separate ways, not mention each other? Now, listen, I had to explain to y'all what it was for uh women. Quality women is a quality queen and Andre. So, 30 days for Dre Dre. He said I can use the name. Dre Dre. I can't really, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, listen. I'm gonna stay out of it and maintain what my issue is, okay? However, I respect everybody that's gonna stand up on business, okay? And you gotta be careful because people, listen, everybody don't fight the same, okay? If you sit up there and threaten to take people channels and all of the foolishness, and just don't be surprised when they reciprocate and procreate that same energy. No hammers. If anybody needs to know anything from Judge Shady, hey Daisy. If anybody need to know anything about Judge Shady, Ben, all you got to do come right here and tell. Okay. And first, I got to weigh the pros and cons. If a heifer ain't told you nothing about them, then yeah, there you go. There go your answer. See what I'm saying? Does anyone know the story of Lilith? Apparently, my 11th son. No, that sounds interesting. Oh, cosmic for a reason. Stormy says, I agree that people can go part ways without dragging each other. Yeah, but we got to give y'all what y'all want. How are y'all feeling about the judge on a 30-day reprieve from, AT2 and, no longer than mentioning Sammy girl up over there. So how y'all feel about it, okay? Everybody, your opinion does matter. It absolutely. Yep, no more doxing. Yeah, I mean, listen. When you dox people, y'all gotta understand this. What if that person or somebody's been looking for that person to have that person murked? It is a lot of dangers. Now, while you might be getting off a little bit and hee hee ha, check out this bazaar and all this old foolishness, you ultimately, if something happened to that person and you was the last person that tracked that person, you're gonna be the one going down there to the good old prison. Okay? Now, it's a lot of people on this internet that's obviously yeah, that's okay. Hey, when we know better, we do better. There's a lot of people on this internet run around, they refuse to go sit up on the therapist's couch and get that medication. Y'all see some of them are getting up here just to be relevant. They putting all their business out, family business, just for what? This is the internet for God's sake, and it will remain in here long after we gone from up around here. Be careful. Okay? I think it's great. I hope they can do the same. And yeah, I'm sure we'll be on to a good start. I have hope. Now, I understand content is drop around here, but I got a feeling that Andre is going to be pretty busy. It's a lot of people on the scene. All I'm saying is, I wish everybody the best, but I will go and support who I want, what I want, and how I want. That's just how the judge do it. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about the signs the other day. And if y'all go to my community wall, some dude, man, he had me crying. He was comparing like slippers or shoes and boots and stuff to our signs. So I found it to be hilarious. And I ain't gonna lie, when he got up there about them tourists, the bull, he ain't lie. He told not one lie. No lies were officially detected. Okay. Pisces men is Maria say no to Pisces men. Lord have mercy. I've never date. Wait a minute. Did I date a Pisces? Nah. Mm-mm. Child, what are the Pisces men like? Were you able to get them in line? Yeah. Did he come in the house before 10? You know what I'm saying? Drive around in all black, dressed in all black like an old man. Hey. Listen, the judge did it all. The judge would do whatever it takes, okay, to keep a nigga in check. You understand what I'm saying? I pop out. Guess who? Lord have mercy. If you got to jump out and hide out in all black and stuff, leave the relationship alone. It's just not worth it. Okay? When that paycheck get pushed out on Fridays, every dime should be sent to you. Okay? Only $100 need to be left up around there. The bills got to be paid. Okay, Capricorns. Yeah. Oh, they liars too. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. If my brothers argue, I don't choose sides. So why would I do it on YouTube? It makes no sense, y'all. And that is the quote right there. Okay? Just because somebody is not screaming from the mountaintops does not mean they don't understand what's going on between the both of you. They just choose to not say a damn thing about it. Listen, it is what it is. One thing for certain, two things for sure. We have this ninja net. At the end of the day, I respect everybody who's strong enough to fight back. I'm quite shocked. Some people, they just don't have that fighting spirit, and it's okay. It's okay. But it's some people that they have dried those tears and they straight fighting back. It's hilarious to see. Yeah. It's hilarious to see. But at the end of the day, man, listen, this is content. There's a lot of content that's going on. Oh, they do a lot of womenizing. Lord have mercy. I'm sure a lot of I'm surprised a lot of them ain't make the news. I can't go with a Pisces man too much. Oh, the Pisces must be horrible. Ooh, I might have to go figure it out, see what's going on up around here. Oh my God, I'm 46 minutes in. Lord have mercy. Y'all have a happy, blessed Saturday. I'm already had my coffee. And I just simply wanted to talk about truths. Now, listen, let's be clear. I stand 10 toes down. There are some crazy rumors that's been going around. I don't appreciate it. As far as children and things like that, I will not be regurgitating that type of stuff. In fact, I will be writing letters and emails to whoever when people are insisting on promoting that type of content. Okay. I want no parts of it. I don't want any parts of any vicious rumors for 2026. And then 4 years down the line, folk could be just Shady saying this. I don't want no parts of it. Okay. However, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. Now, you sitting over there attaching vicious and uh, uh, disgusting rumors to people that don't be surprised when they sue you. Okay. At the end of the day, you cannot control how people fight back. All right. Know your opponent, do the research. To be honest, I got different memberships. Oh, that was nice. They spending coins. Well, make sure y'all grab y'all memberships. Because due to all this channel snatching and coochie popping up around here, some things we're going to put behind the wall for $1.99. So I'm going to work on that today. Do my other uploads that I'm lacking on my videos. I am lacking. My goal is to push out videos for both channels. It's a lot of work around here, just like Rehab. It work if you work it. Sing us a little song. What y'all want to hear, child? What do you want to hear, girl? The vocals usually are not in full effect to afternoon, okay? But just the judge is the bum. The shit's naive. And the heifer hooligan canapa, okay? If you don't think highly of yourself, who the hell else will? I always tell y'all fuck up and never down. Yes, indeed. Gracie Judge E. Judge, wait a minute, what you say? Gracie Judge E for bringing the energy first thing in the morning. Yeah, I set the tone, and I guarantee you, before 5 more lives, because the judge has inspired some positive content around here. Okay? Yes, indeed. Yeah, yes, indeed. Mhm. Man, I really, really enjoy a lot of you guys. I really, really do, Daisy. Daisy, what song you want to hear, sugar? Okay? What song you want to hear? I know all genres, jazz, hip hop, rock, pop, you name it. The blues, okay? Hey, y'all never want to hear the songs that I wrote. When y'all gonna start asking me about the music that I actually wrote? When is that gonna happen? That's right, the judge is a songwriter and producer, okay, in her own right. Yes. I got this song called Heavily on My Mind. I'm gonna sing that out. And y'all tell me, drop a one. No, put a thumbs up if it's a hit or it got a chance. I ain't gonna sing the whole thing. Or thumbs down if it ain't your flavor. Now I'm gonna tell y'all the song. It's called Heavenly on My Mind, okay? Because back in the day, folks was trying to judge. Okay? Smash the like button, y'all, before y'all go. Shout out to the replayers, haters, motivators, procrastinators, okay? Oh, that's so sad. I'm here for it all, just thank you. Don't worry, Daisy. We respect all supporters, and we got to start protecting you guys. We got to start protecting you. The song you did with your dad. Oh, that was Whitney Houston. Yeah, that was Whitney Houston with Dad. He told me, I don't know that song, but he was over there singing it. He a hot mess. He will not keep doing the music selection as far as I'm concerned, because he'll have me singing some Al Green up around here. Okay? Love and happiness. Yeah. All right, so this song, I'm just going to give you a little snippet. Be advised, it is already copywritten, so don't try to steal the judge lyrics up around here, you hating heifers. Yeah. But this is called Heavenly. Wait a minute, is this Heavenly on My Mind? I have so many songs that I wrote. Oh yeah, this is a song called Heavenly on My Mind. So I'm gonna sing a little bit because it's early. All right. Hey, I love AI, man. I really, really do. Some bomb AI songs that's been coming out. I found one on TikTok. Some girl, I'm gonna put it on my community wall. It's called, I forget what it's called. Her. It's a man, that song definitely need a Grammy. It was lit. Okay. It's called Heavenly on My. Hello, it's me already. You're heavenly on my mind. Just thinking back to the days when we would spend so much time. But it seems that you do your own thing and I'll do mine. No matter what you say or do, you're always on my mind. So won't you give me the chance to discover love that's lost? I've got the magic key, sweetheart, darling, sugar. You're heavenly on my mind. Come back to my love just one more time. I try to go out on dates. All right, y'all, I ain't gonna give y'all the whole lyrics. Actually, I'm gonna put it together and drop it right here in a short. I love y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for rocking with Judge Shady Court. Remember, a heifer or hooligan could never. All right. Can truce be obtainable? I believe so. I'm under 30-day truce with Andre Turner. Okay. He has allegedly 100K subscribers up over there. Okay. Thank you, Faye. Y'all should really hear it. I can't really get loud the way I want to and go in and kill the pockets and throw my falsetto up around her. My. Oh, y'all concert. Thank you, Daisy. I love y'all so much. Have a happy Saturday. If nobody told you that you matter, I'm going to tell you right now. Hey, Chef, you late with you lucky you fine as wine. Y'all just too young for the judge. Because, see, I don't want to cause a lot of folks to have mental issues for the rest of their lives. I want to live. The judge want to live. Okay? Y'all remind him. Let Judge Shady live. You missed them vocals? Chef, much love. I was over there at Jilly's house yesterday. Child, we was playing some games, and next thing I know, the games was playing with me. I got to go over there and finish the replay. Thank you, Faye. I love you a bunch. You know your support really, really matters to me. Thank you, Soraya. Thank you, Stormy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. I'm telling y'all, listen, I'm waiting on that live band and the judge gonna let loose. See what I'm saying? Yes, you from B-More, Maria. I know you got the skills to pay the bills up around here. Believe in yourself as I believe in you. You understand what the judge is saying up around? Y'all please go subscribe to Chef. He be over there cooking and shirtless. Somebody go let everybody know. I wonder if the knot has met you yet. Have you met the knot, Chef? I think you need to meet the knot. Mm-hmm. I, I appreciate y'all. Remember, life is short. I'm going to take us out with a little Kanye. I need us all to stay inspired. No, they might strike this video. Y'all know they be doing a whole bunch of foolishness. I want you guys to stay inspired. Okay? Let them know. Love y'all.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but keep going because they're all watching. The ones who said you couldn't do it, the ones who know you can do it, the ones that want to know what you're doing, and the ones that want to stop you from doing it.
Objection.